Hi there, my name is Samuel, and today we shall be taking a look at the 40410 Charles Dickens Tribute, which is a Christmas Carol tribute set, as it says in the name, which was a gift we purchased in, I believe, was it December? Yeah, I believe it's December this year, with 333 pieces, 3 minifigures, and yeah, honestly, it's a really awesome set. You get quite a few exclusive minifigures. I believe the stickers, honestly, this is one of the potentially best kind of like freebies we've ever had. So as it's kind of a different type of set, I'm going to take a look at the set now, and then we'll take a look at the minifigures. So taking a look at the build, you can see it's done on like a book there. You can see the binder. That is how you would have it. And I like the fact if you put it like that, you can sort of see how it is done, which that is really cool. So zooming in at the bottom here, you can see that we have these stickers, which is really cool. It says A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens, and it has these really lovely looking stickers just each side, which honestly look really nice. And this you have to do 36 of these, which honestly is really cool. I really like the look of that. And it's quite a yeah, it's quite a repetitive build, but it only took like 3 minutes, so that isn't too bad. And that is going at a pretty just an average speed, you know. There you can see we have Scrooge there looking through the window and seeing what's happening and all of his consequences. And there then you can see we have this really nice courtyard, and we have this sticker. And also it's actually Boxing Day in England. Don't know if anyone has that, but yeah, it is currently Boxing Day. But you can see that we have that there, and you can see we have that sticker there, which is pretty cool. And then we got this really lovely roof part. It's a bit of a pain trying to get these perfectly. It's something with the VIP brick that was a pain trying to get them really perfectly done. But yeah, there you can see though, which honestly is really nice. And I like the fact that you have this. It's a really good set, don't get me wrong, but just Christmas Carol, after studying it in secondary school, it's a bit like, wow, more Christmas Carol, seriously can't get away from it. But there you can see that, which is really cool. You have Scrooge there, and then on the interior, it honestly is such an incredible set. You can see we have these stickers, which is a bit reliant on stickers, but seriously, it looks fine. Bit weird, it's a bit plain here, but still, that is really cool. You can see we have this tree, which here you can see that we have this fireplace in the back here, which honestly is really nice. I love the look of that print, and that is done so well. And there you can see the fireplace, which again is just such a really neat, nice little build. Then you have these like sticker elements which are on all of the walls, which are pretty cool, I have to admit. You got that, which sort of reminds me of some of the calendar builds from years past. And yeah, this looks just such a really nice set. You can see that we have that. And yeah, it's honestly a really nice build, I have to admit. It's a really good freebie. You got the little banister and the part. Now this is a really good part that I don't know, would it have been expected, but you can just pull out this drawer, which is nice. Maybe you want to put the minifigures in there. I'm sure that might be able to figure something out. But yeah, I think it's such a neat little idea. Put the spares in, you could, but I don't really want them rattling around. But yeah, that is the Christmas Carol set, which honestly is really cool. And you do get 3 exclusive minifigures. And then here you can see the minifigures. So starting off with Ebenezer Scrooge, which he of course is the main character, which honestly, I think this is such a good minifigure. It would have been good to at least get maybe one of the ghosts, but still, there you can see Scrooge. I never thought I'd have a Scrooge minifigure. Out of all characters and IPs that they've managed to attain, they've got a Scrooge, which honestly is just so funny, just out of all of the characters. He has an exclusive face print, which is really cool. I think they should have given maybe like a silver coin or something, because he did have silver coins loose on him at the time. And then here you can see we have Bob Cratchit, which this is basically, he's like the only employee they work in a shop. Bob and Marley, of course, is his partner, who has passed away, and Bob is basically like his second-hand man, and he does everything. Like, he really helps out Scrooge, and Scrooge takes him absolutely for granted. But there you can see that jumper print with all like the rips, and that honestly looks such a great minifigure. There you can see the back. I'm pretty sure that is exclusive to this set and this face. It rings a bell from somewhere. Maybe Harry Potter. Is that the same one as maybe Victor Crumb or something like that? No, it's another face. Maybe it is exclusive. And then here you can see we have Tiny Tim at the end, which if you don't know, Tiny Tim basically is the son of the Cratchits, Bob Cratchit, and he's basically not well. And then that's like a whole changing point that Scrooge realizes that if he doesn't like become a better person, someone will definitely pay the price, which is really what helps him change. But there you can see Tiny Tim, which I think is a really cool minifigure. You see that face. I'm not sure if it's the same as Seamus Finnegan, because he has those marks on his face, but potentially it's just a recolor of the same face like we know that they did. It wasn't a Friends character. and the Ron in one of the minifigure series. I believe it may have been series 2, but there you can see that, which honestly, it's really cool. And I think it's the same as Ron's, unless they've added those tear details, which I wouldn't surprise me if it was the same, because of course the Weasleys were meant to be sort of poorer characters. But there you can see him, which I think is really cool. He also does have his little walking stick here to the left, which is just the same as like Yoda, the little lightsaber pole. But those are the minifigures of this set, which honestly are so good. Here you can see the set, and yes, I did do it a bit backwards, the review this time, but I thought I'd just do the figures at the end, as this is quite it's more of a, not a set as in you play, more of a display piece. That is kind of how I want to display the set. I think that is really cool. But yeah, that is the Christmas Carol set, which honestly, I think this is such a great 3B, and this is potentially one of the best ones, because this also took around an hour to build. I know I was going a lot slower, because at this point, I don't have no purpose to rush, so I just chill out, do it slow. But yeah, this is honestly such a good set. 333 pieces is honestly so incredible. I don't know what else to say. This set is just such a well done set, and I really hope we get more like it. Maybe no more Christmas Carol sets, because please, can I just leave it behind in the past? But yeah, honestly, I don't mind it. It's just a really good set. And yes, I hope everyone did have a great day yesterday. And yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I'll see you there. Bye for now.